Hello there, y'all, from inside the sacred atrium. Here we go, guys. There's the first 10. I got strings on them, so they're attached down at the bottom with a clip, and then any spacing going up, you can put a clip on that string. It scissors onto the back edge of the hinge, a little plastic clip, locks onto the string so it won't go up and down, and then locks onto the tomato plant. And there's enough for, I think, 3 years of tomatoes on those strings and the spools up there. So the plan is, this is a big racetrack, okay, that bed. So as the tomatoes grow to the roof, everything gets lowered to the left or south on this side. On that side, on this side, everything gets lowered to the north. On that side, everything gets lowered to the south. And at the very end of each one, there'll be one tomato plant that actually will go to the other side. The vines can get to be 20, 30, 40, I mean, as long as you can keep nutrients going to the plant and water and temperature. So in here we won't have problems with hail, we won't have problems with cold, wind, and all that other stuff. The stuff just grows in a vacuum, kind of. All it has to worry about is just growing. We do have some cucumbers on the plants already, so those will be getting strung too. There's a couple little teeny tiny ones. Might as well show you. I know I saw one. I'm assuming if I saw one, there's got to be more than one. Y'all look right there. You see the flower on the front side? So this is a female flower and needs to be pollinated, and then there's another one right there. Kind of in the, this one here is hung on to the that one there is hung on to the sunflower plant. So I gotta get them sunflowers out of there. So cucumbers are starting to go off. So y'all royal guests, we're gonna have salad, man. We got tomatoes, radishes. I probably won't have carrots by then. Beet greens, lettuce greens, arugula. You're gonna be eating mighty fine. No meat. Oh yeah, chicken. My gosh, what am I thinking? Damn. Things are rolling and going. And a big thanks goes out to my mom. My dad never gonna move from New York to Pennsylvania on his own. Yeah, right. He went along for the ride. My mom went along for the adventure, so thank you, Mom. Any success I have is due to your doings. And any failures I have, you're in on that boat too. So anyways, the king was doing tomatoes, and Haoli has a new friend. I was in the house and Scott was on the front porch. He had just come by for his lettuce, and I heard this woo 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 woo, really deep bark, and I knew it was Haoli, and I went out the door, and the UPS lady had already gotten down, and Haoli was all bristled haired and her tail wagging like crazy, and the lady already had a biscuit, a cookie in her hand, gave it to her. Oh, she ran off into the yard, and she was so happy. Now she's got another best friend. She's gonna be looking for that brown truck every time going down the road. And what she delivered to me, Mom, thank you very much. Burpees. Look at this space age stuff. 3 pepper plants. They're going in those beds over there. This is incredible. 3 tomato plants. I wonder where we could put some tomatoes. We got 66, so I got 56 more tomato plants over there to do. That's in here. We got 11 out there. And here we get ourselves, what? Another even dozen. What the heck, man? Another even dozen. Now, if I was a nice guy, I'd take these over and I'd plant them in Scott's garden beds. But that guy's lazy, so he don't get the king to help on that one there. You don't have a garden, it's because of Scott, and I ain't going and planting the dang things for him. So, y'all, what we're gonna do here, this is gonna be, Mom, this is gonna be your tomato garden and your pepper plants. I will report to you weekly how they're doing. I will do a grandma/nana tomato and pepper plant report. Y'all report. And everybody can watch it if they want or whatever. You have to watch it, Mom. That's your homework. And you have to tell me if I'm doing something wrong. Now, when I'm planting these, what I'm going to do, I have an organic fertilizer called Trifecta that I have some left. And that's what went on those over there, and boy, they just look like they're going crazy. So I did that with blood meal and Trifecta and a little bit of bone meal, and then watered them with Epsom salts. So doing the same thing now. The bed out there we just did, I did them with rabbit manure and eggshell, and I'm putting eggshell in those over there. Got eggshell too, so I'm putting eggshell in this one here. I saved enough to put. I thought I was getting 6, but I guess I forgot that there's a dozen. So I'm going to prepare the holes right now, and then I'm going to pop these open, and I'm going to knock off the leaves and plant them deep. And there's going to be 12 growing right here. We will do 12 strings just like we did over there, but we'll have a little small oval of those 12, and they'll grow out right here. So it'll be Mom's tomato patch, and we'll see what we get from it, and maybe I'll can the tomatoes and I'll send them back home to you, Mom. Get somebody going that way from here. Alright, you got some good tomatoes here. It's like a gourmet patch. She got the big rainbow tomato, big rainbow. Burpees Super Steak Hybrid. I got one of those. The first one, the big rainbow, I got 2. Then I got Brandywine Pink, which I don't have any of these tomatoes, so that's the cool thing. And I know Mom loved Brandywine Pink. It makes a mean tomato sandwich. And then there's a Black Crim. An Atlas Hybrid, which is, she got 3 of those, and 3 of the Super Sauce Hybrid, and then 3 Sweet Stuff Enough peppers. Yeah, can't have enough tomatoes. Or maybe you can. I'm putting them in here because I have the contraption to grow them. So, and then after I'm done with this, anything else that doesn't fit in here, or any extra space, I'm planting more cucumbers, man. I want pickles. I want pickling cucumbers, so I'm getting going on that. Love you all.